Hello, hello, hello. Welcome along. So, Nonny Rat straight in there. Nonny Rat like a rat up a grain pipe. Oh, it started. Oh, up a drain pipe. Welcome to the SimRacersArms, and we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to have... Oh, let me turn that down. We're going to have practice and random grid starts. So, usual Thursday night fun, but I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what combinations we're going to do. We'll leave that running for a little bit longer. It's a bit annoying, it's covering there. So what we'll do is, until we get some chat, I think what we'll do is turn that off for a little bit and then turn it on again later. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for waiting around. And we shall, I think, start the night at a really obvious combination, but it's one I quite like, so I thought I'd start it here for now. How are you, Nonny? Hello, Nonny. Kevin Ames voted. John Crow's in the house. Oh, we got a few green sidewall tyres next to your names now. That's the intermediate. That's the 2 month. Really do appreciate the support. 2 months. Thank you very much, John Crow. You're not that far behind. I think next week you'll go green, and I think Darren Whitehouse will go green next week as well. So who's going to be the next person in the lobby? Suddenly realise I've got my wheel set up wrong. Yeah, I'm not too bad, and my good news is my arms are feeling not too bad. So I'm not convinced what they told me, that it was tendonitis. I think it was something else, like I said on Tuesday, but who knows. Right, what I need to do is I need to change my Fanatec settings. There we go. David SR24, welcome along. So we'll give it another few minutes, give people a chance to get in. So, you lovely, lovely Purish Green. Yeah, they change as the months tick on. I need to keep this to hand just in case we get the call. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, but you never know. So, let's just... So we're at 80% for fixed setups. Ooh. Let's see if I can change it from... if I can remember where it is. My brain's dulling already. Session settings. No. Race settings. Can we do it from here? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Aha! Found you. Have I? Could somebody remind me where it is? I bet you I can't set it now. I've set the lobby up. I bet it's something daft like that, isn't it? So we got damages on, just on low, just the usual. I quite like the damage to be on. We haven't got any mechanical failures or random failures, so. Does anybody know where the setting is? Can I change it once we're at this point? Am I missing it? Rules, track limits, drive-throughs. No, it's definitely not there. Oh, I'm going to have to close the poll now. Force default setups on that screen. I've gone past it again. Which one was it? Do you remember? Do you remember, Nonny Rat? The trouble is I've found when I'm streaming is I don't slow down and read properly because... Which screen? Help me, Nonny, help me! Open my eyes wider. There it is, there it is! Why couldn't I see that? There we go. Oh, thank you, Nonny. Oh my word. Welcome along, John Crow, GT86 man. Oh dear. Nonny, you're a star. Well, heck, I need new eyeballs. It's really strange. Oh, what am I like? Right, so that was decided anyway. 83% of the vote was fixed setup, so I quite like that. So the other thing I was going to ask, shall I start a new poll? So, the next one will be, should we use the randomizer? Well, we don't need that anymore. Right, shall we start rotating round? There's no password. The lobby is YouTube at SimRacersArms. It'll be quiet for us for a little while. It'll be quiet for until about 6 o'clock-ish. If you do want... oh, I needed to leave that open, didn't I? Because of the way that works. If you do want any particular combination, you have to let me know in YouTube chat. I won't see it anywhere else. Or I'll miss it, sorry, if it's in AMS2 chat. So let me just pull that back up again. Right, there we go. And then I can see what's going on with that. Oh! Is the lobby going to fall over at this early stage? I'll just wet my whistle. There we go. We're in. We got there in. And was it? As soon as it gets a bit daft, like on Tuesday, we will go password protected. However, the second I password protected it on Tuesday, a lot of the regulars left. Now, I haven't driven the Merc for a little while. The steering feels really heavy. Oh, I've left the manual start on as well, haven't I? That's confusing me. Welcome along. If you want to join the lobby, there's plenty of time. You've got about 7 minutes. And we ran a poll at the start of the stream asking whether we should have fixed setups or open setups, and 86% of the votes that came in wanted fixed setups. And the next question is, or the next poll that's still open, is should we use the randomizer, yes or no? Or do you want a mixture? But you need to let me know in the chat if you want a certain combination. Right, this doesn't feel as slidey as Tuesday night when we were doing some racing. Some of the cars felt really slidey. Still a little bit. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like if you haven't already. And if you want to join the lobby in AMS2, it's YouTube at SimRacersArms, and there's no password at the moment, but we may go password protected later. Traction control way too high for my liking. I like to have it on number 3 in the Merc. And somewhere around 6:30 we will pop over and say hello to OlderDrive over on Discord. The voice chat starts filling up somewhere around 6:15, 6:30. Nonny rats per time in. We've got a few people joining. Oh, John Crow's just about held it. I've gone off as well. Thank you, John. Good awareness. Sign of a good driver. Oh, and I've gone off. Commentator's curse. Oh, David SR's already found his speed. Steering feels so heavy still on this, and I've got it all the way down at like 65% on the gain within the game itself. Might have to come down a little bit more. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you, Nonny. I'll close it and maybe start again in a bit. Just let me do one more lap. Famous last words when you're sim racing. I'll just do one more lap. Ah, gone too wide. Right, we'll pull over out the way. So I had another little play with Rain Sport earlier today. Just let's just close that down while we're thinking about it. We'll try again. Shall we try it again? Don't think it had closed the original one properly. So we will start a new one. Oh, I'll put it as a Q&A. Oh dear. Right, try that, Nonny. Right, we got a few people in, more than I thought. So we got David SR flying, some weirdo in second. John Crow's settled into his times. Kermit the Frog's in. Oh my word, we just we just need a Miss Piggy now. Nonny Rat, Cartel, Grumpy Old Fart, Higher In, Gizmo, Johnny Blaze, Catato, C. Laurent, Tuk Tuk, and GT86 man's come back in. He must have had an issue. So another little tool round. Manual start, I'm afraid. It's because I entered a lobby last night and it picked up all of the settings from that lobby. I've upped the pit limit speed as well, so we don't hang around too long in the pits. Let's see, a few more regulars are loading up steam. Forgot to lower the gain on the force feedback. Yeah, so I tried Ren Sport again. I was tinkering about with that. Yeah, it's kind of engaging, but then I wanted to race with real people and there was nothing booked until 3 o'clock and I just didn't have the time at 3 o'clock, so the first thing this morning I was on there. There's still a lot of work to be done in Ren Sport. I was playing with the settings for the force feedback. I've got it dialed in as good as it possibly can be at the moment. There's still a lot of missing information. There's still that tyre feel contact. And then mid-corner it does a funny thing as well. It kind of has a bit of a weird... it's not a floaty feeling. It's almost like the weight of the force feedback is still there, but if you kind of wobble mid-corner, you don't get any movement back in the force feedback or the car, so it's a little bit odd. But like I say, it's still so early in the development. Right, good luck, everybody. I think we'll have a few more joining us straight after this race. If anybody's got a request, just let me know. And we'll do whatever car and track combo you feel. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the likes. Oh. Ready up, John Crow, you might miss out. Ready up, Tucked UK. Or Tuck. Yeah, I presume it's Tuck. I read that completely wrong. My brain does some weird things. Right, here we go. Racing around a sunny Donington Park on a Thursday evening. Random grid lights, start lights even, and away we go. Can you tell my brain's not functioning quite right at the moment? Oh, I've got Kermit the Frog behind me. He was coming in hot into the hole, but the hairpin there. Challenging David up into Starkies. Look, steady into copies for the first time. And we're away. Yeah, Rain Sport, the braking, I had to do a lot of adjustments on the brake sensitivity. Oh, hello. Okay. No! He came in hot. Went too deep at the Melbourne hairpin. And then got a tank slapper on as he tried to recover from that. Into Redgate for the... Oh, I've unbalanced the car way too much. No! No. That was my bad. My fault, that spin. Didn't recognise how hot the tyres were getting. GT86 man's off. It's gotten really slippy, this has. I said it on Tuesday night. It definitely feels like they've took a step backwards with the grip levels. I know a few people were complaining there was too much grip, but that's a weird thing to say when you've got a race car. Chasing Nonny down. Oh, Nonny's gone as well. A lot of people spinning it that don't normally spin, especially in the GT3s. welcome along. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the likes. Really do appreciate it when you hit the like button, and so does YouTube. Honey Rat, can I be cheeky and ask for Formula USA Gen 2? Ooh, at Laguna Seca. Yeah, why not? We can do. Oh, the Porsche coming in hot there. You just have to remember that any Formula USA is DLC, so it might thin the grid down. What time's your race, Nonny? Ooh, I was a bit greedy on the curb. Thought I got away with it. Ooh. Trying to leave space, had to cut the corner there. Can't we? Somebody scattered gravel across the track, cutting the chicane. Yeah, grumpy old fart in front, who was racing against him last night in the championship race. Oh, he spun as well. He doesn't normally do that either. What's going on? Rear tyres are really warm now. Oh, it's a bit sketchy. That left rear is so warm. Ray Norton, good evening. How are you, sir? Glad to have you on board. Welcome along. Oh, trying to keep off the grass. Unless I go on the grass and cools the tyres. Kevin M, you missed Tuesday. Any grandad news? There is. There's grandad news. I'm not a grandad. Not yet. I don't think it's going to happen tonight either, from the way the daughter's been talking, so she might go to a due date by the sounds of it, which is next Tuesday or Wednesday. Sorry, Monday. Side by side down the Craner curve's not the best idea. It can be done. I saw Senna and Martin Brundle going side by side down the Craner curves for several laps back in 1983 or 1984. I can't remember which one. Formula 4. What a race that was. The only time I ever saw my father animated in excitement at a live race. Hello Darren, how are you? Thank you for the nice comment about the thumbnail. I spent way too much time on that thumbnail. Oh, can't help it. Get carried away. Well, we didn't do too bad considering we really messed up at the start. Well, lap 2 or 3 I think, I can't remember which one it was. So well done to David SR24, S-Blaze, some weirdo in 3rd, Lauren 33 in 5th because of the time penalty he's just received. Grumpy old fart, bad luck on that spin on the last corner. Then we got Cartel, Patato, Nonny Rat, GT86 and John Crow. Well done everybody. I've got a bit of a hiccup going. John Crow, Catatail has taken me out. Oh no. How are you, Kevin? How are you, Ray? Oh. Let's return to the lobby as soon as we can and get going again. So I don't know whether anybody's voted on... We got 7 votes, but I can't see, for some reason, the results. 62% are saying yes to the randomizer. Okay, there we go. So we'll go to the randomizer. And we'll see what we've got next. The car's a bit slow on the full one, but we could do one of the short courses, couldn't we? Kyle Army. Oh no, it's just a bit long, isn't it? Shall we do... We could do a shorter race. Haven't done the Caterham Academies for a while now. We'll reduce the race down. Shall we go 5 laps? Nearly got to finish that. So we're in that pole now. We'll switch that back on. John Crow, he's aiming, not driving. Okay, Catatow, is he still in there? Yeah, we'll see what happens in the next one. Come on, why is it not activate? Oh, here we go. Come on, thank you. Oh. Pit crew got the casuals on because it's a lower class formula. Manual start of the engine. Right, haven't driven these for a while and I've got to go back to the pits already and edit the setup because the gain is way too high for me. Try again. That feels a bit better. Nonny Rat. Oh yeah, forgot about it being DLC. Perhaps something non-DLC with high aero at Laguna Seca. So we need something similar to the older Indy cars. Ooh. Has anybody got a substitute for the Indy cars at Laguna Seca? We want to keep the track. So Nonny Rat's got a race coming up later today, and he wants to get some practicing. So what can we use? It's got to be something like a Formula 1 car, but not too early, but and not too late either. Which one is it? Practice is at 7:30 for your. Okay, we'll try and sort something for the next race for you. Oh, hello. In fact, I need to do a similar thing for a championship race tomorrow night. Joseph, sorry, busy in the workshop tonight. Joseph, don't be sorry. If you got work, you've got work, fella. Completely understand. I just really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Kevin M, yeah, all good. Hey, the regulars, yeah. Are you still wearing Wellingtons in your house, Kevin? Wellington boots, or have you managed to get a little bit dry? Ray Norton, hi Kevin. You know what, Kevin? Old YouTube is driving me mad at the moment because I've got notifications set for a lot of the channels, including yours, that I follow, but I'm not getting notifications, and then your video didn't pop up on my your R Factor 2 video that I think you did yesterday. Didn't pop up on my feed, or notification feed I should say, until late this afternoon, and I noticed it with the last coffee cup that you did. So I don't know why it's such a delay on it. The idea of having the notification bell turned on is so that you get notified straight away, and I've got it set to all notifications as well. So if you want to join the lobby, it's YouTube at SimRacersArms. There's no password for now, but we may go password later. Hello. No hip waders required. Very little water came in, but it needs to. Yeah, frustrating. Now, when we go over a curb, look at the headlamp just in front of the bonnet, just poking up that little dome. Can I get around this corner? What is going on? However, look at the dome at the end of the bonnet. See how that's the headlight poking up, and it's vibrating when you go over the curbs, and they do actually do that. They're not mounted on the strongest of brackets, the Caterham headlamps. And we've got an open diff, that's why the cornering's a bit interesting. So we've got 2 people over in OlderDrive voice chat now. It's 6:10 here in the UK. So we've got a GT86 man over there, and we've got Darren Whitehouse over in Discord chat on OlderDrive. If you want to know more about OlderDrive, there's a link down in the description, and that'll take you through to a link, and it'll explain how you join OlderDrive, should you wish to do so. I've also included a link in the description for a worldwide motorsports calendar that I found, an online calendar, and I've spoke about it before, and it does look fairly accurate, to be honest, but just double check things. If you see something that you fancy going to see in your neck of the woods, you can search by country, by track, by date, so check that link out. GT Nismo, hello, how are you? Thank you for popping by. Are you going to come and join us for some racing, are you? You're going to come and show us how to do it? Slowly getting the hang of this Caterham. The 90 right-hander at the bottom of the hill is going to be another test for me, because I haven't got round it successfully yet. I was leaving the braking way too late. Kevin M. I have. I've only read the first 3 words. 4 words, I should say. I have no idea how YouTube works. Frustrating if it's something you try to make. Yeah, absolutely. GT Nismo, indeed I am. Yeah, I mean, for us in the UK, it's a bit silly season-ish for us, because it's holiday season. All the school kids are off on holiday at the moment, and a lot of people are away on holiday, so it changes things quite a lot. But YouTube's been doing some really strange things with my channel. Andreas, hello, how are you, sir? You'll be happy, even though we've run a poll on the YouTube chat regarding fixed setups which we're using and whether to use the randomizer. We have had a request from Nonny Rat, because he's got a race at Laguna Seca later in the Formula USA's, I think it was. So we're going to try and find what's similar to a 90s IndyCar in Formula 1. Can't think what Formula 1 car was in the 90s. This is good. Oh, bad luck, fella. This is not the best track for this car. We should have gone to Alton Park with this, but I followed what the randomizer was recommending. Andreas is throwing down the gauntlet. We are late because we had to try the V8 supercar at Red Bull Ring short for 10 laps. Petra was driving a 53.3. You guys need to catch up half a second today. Oh, see. Thanks for joining. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that like button. It really makes me happy, but it also really makes YouTube happy. So we've got a few more regulars in here. This is going to be an interesting race. Shame you can't join the Discord. Is it because you're not old enough, GT Nismo? Is that what it is? Did you fill out the form, GT Nismo? And did you get refused? Oh, Lewis Bloom's trying to join. Lewis, you might have to wait till after this race if you're tuned in, but you're more than welcome to. You missed the 2-minute cut-off by the looks of it. So we got Sunny Blaze, Lawrence in second. This is a random grid order, by the way. I better let everybody know damages are. Okay, I'll have a word with Petrolade when he joins. I think he should be joining us tonight. We've got 3 people in OlderDrive Discord voice chat at the moment. I better ready up, hadn't I? Here we go. This will be interesting. Turn 1. Brace, brace, brace. Didn't get a very good start. I should have done a clutch start. I like the way they lean. It's more realistic to how the Caterham Academy cars. Oh no, a little tag. More realistic to how the Caterham Academy cars behave with the lean that they've got. Side by side. Little dab, sharp dab to get the nose in. Not really the best way of approaching that corner, but it seemed to work. These are a bit different to the super light and the super sport in the fact that you've got to be smoother and try and carry the momentum. And then you've got to control throttle input because of the open diff. It will spin up the inside rear wheel, and that will actually slow you down because you lose power to the unspinning wheel on the outside. I found the apex. How did I miss that? Oh my word. Andreas, hey guys, can anyone send us a Camus C5 to Austria? Well overheated and it's only available from 13th September in the EU. Oh, blimey. Might be worth asking in Discord as well, Andreas. Peter Smith, good evening, how are you? Have I missed any good races so far? We did GT3 at Donington, which weren't too bad. Although everybody kept falling off the track for some reason, even the regulars that, including myself, I span at Redgate, turn 1. Rear tyres were really hot for some reason. The only thing you've missed is we ran a poll at the start of the stream and asked whether we should do fixed setups or open setups, and it was decided we'd run fixed setups for this evening. And then we ran another poll as to whether we should utilise the randomizer, and it was decided we should. Petra, hello, how are you? Oh, Pratt is he's very good. Then we got Darren Whitehouse, then we got Foodie, then we got GT Nismo. Trying to leave room. You got a bit skatey through there. Oh, a little nudge. Let's go. Oh, we've both lost so much momentum. Here they come. Here they come. Foodie and Darren Whitehouse. I'm being mobbed. Concentrate on your line, Darren. That's all you've got to do. If you concentrate on your line, keep your momentum, don't panic, take no notice of what's happening in your mirrors. You've got it in the bag. This is Caterham Academy Racing for you. Oh! Side by side. Wrong gear. What was all that about? Oh, that was so close. and you can get a bit of a slipstream on these. Me and Pratt are gonna carry on where we left off, but back down in third and fourth. Oh, we got a slider. Oh, bad luck, Darren. Peter Smith, hey Andreas, hey Petra. Andreas, you can't even make holidays anymore when you can work like your iRacing setup. Yep. How was the holiday? Well, I spent 50 hours on my mobile phone doing a setup. Come on, lad, smooth it out. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're just a little bit slidey. A little bit too slidey, but they're a lot more balanced than they used to be. The only way you could drive these quickly previously was to sling the back out and hold the drift. Got to be so smooth and gentle on the brake application as well. Try to square the corner. Try and discourage the open diff from spinning the inside wheel. Didn't quite work. Average Mike, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Are you coming racing with us, Mike? Oh, big wobble on the way in. Oh, Foodie! Well done, fella. How did you catch that one? Come on, car. Come on, car. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm not ending the stream. Don't panic. I'm not ending the stream. Oh, I've just... There we go. Oh, that's what you get when you're trying to press buttons and steer and talk all at the same time. I was trying. Right, lesson learned. It's the directors and producers' fault. They pressed the wrong button. I think that's the other thing you forget. When you've got a solo YouTuber, they've got to be the cameraman, the entertainer, well, loosely entertainer, the host, shall we call it, the sound engineer, the graphic designer, and the button presser. Oh, he's going to get me up the inside. He's got me, he's got me, he's got me. I can't get round, I can't get round. We're stuck together. Oh, Nismo. No, carry on, Nismo. Carry on, carry on. It's one of a racing incident. Carry on, Nismo. No, don't be sorry. Carry on. A racing incident. It happens. I like the way they take the curbs, that little hop. Oh. I was a bit keen changing to third. At least I waited to the end of the race, Nismo, to get my own back. And at least you're not on a DD yet. Oh dear. Average Mike, trying to find time from my American truck sim addiction. Nice and relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Trundling away. Petrie's pumped from 53.3 at Red Bull Ring short in the V8 supercar, and I'm looking forward to 500 years of lifetime more jumping on it. Kevin, oh, you're off, are you, Kevin? Thank you for popping in. Thank you very much. Bye bye. I'll catch you soon, probably next week. Peter Smith, Andreas, nice one, bro. She's addicted to it now. Petra, I've got a confession to make. I already destroyed the wheel. Oh no. Petra, oh no, that's not good. Right. We've got 4 people in OlderDrive Discord chat. If you want to know more about OlderDrive, check the link down below in the description. Petra, totally addicted, yes. Right, let's go to the randomizer, see what we got next. That weren't too bad actually, you just could have done with a bigger field. Oh, no, we're not on the randomizer, are we? We are going to Laguna Seca. Sorry, Norny, I nearly forgot. Laguna Seca, and we need to go in. Let me see the cars. Don't think it's them. Oh, yeah, what about the Formula 3? No, that's no good. The retros are no good. Formula Riser. That might be similar, mightn't it? I haven't driven these for a while. Let's go there. Andreas, Will was in winter mode. Oh, Petra, what are you like? GT Nismo, sorry for pushing you wide for some reason. Couldn't. No, GT Nismo, not a worry, not a problem. It was a racing incident. I think what likely is to happen, because it happened in the practice for me, is once you lock up and if you don't come back off enough off the brakes, it won't let you turn. So it's not a problem. Racing incident. I can cope with that. I've raced with you enough, GT Nismo, to know that it weren't aggression. Andreas, average Mike, American trucks suck compared to Scandinavian ones. Try Euro truck sim. MP, hello MP, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Won't be able to make it today, but I hope there's some good racing today. Yeah, it's been alright actually. Even that Caterham race was pretty nice actually. They're a little bit slow. I prefer slightly quicker cars. But they now they've done the suspension on them. They used to be dead flat and you used to have to slide them a lot. Now they actually pitch and roll into the corners, which changed it. They just could do with a tiny bit more grip. Skippy. What have we got similar to a Skippy? It's going to be the Formula Inter, isn't it, I think? Kevin M, lol, no, I'm here, but you're screaming you loud. Kevin, oh, what am I like? Andre, Skippy! Skippy! He's shouting in chat. Yeah, we need to get close to what the 90s IndyCar are like. And the nearest one I could get to is this, really, for Nonny Rat to practice for his Indy race later. And this is the closest I can get, I think. Manual start. My bad. So the logic is that the amount of power this has got and the skinny downforce, like that rear wing you can see over there in front, it may drive similar to the IndyCar as a guess. It's only a guess, mind you. Ooh, that gear shift is a bit... It sounds like a gun going off. Doosh. Doosh. Not that far off the Indy. Sounds strange. I followed. Grumpy old fart off. I need to reset my force feedback gain. Let's pull out of the way. Not options. What am I doing? There we go. With every update to AMS2, the lower my force feedback gain gets. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 people in Discord chat. So I said about 6:30 they'd start picking up. Nearly stayed on the pit lane. Nismo, you may have to manually start your engine. And if there's other cars around you, you might have to wait for them to do what they've got to do. Oh, I've got some chat to catch up with. This is not a bad car, you know. Average Mike, I have European Truck Simulator as well. Both have their own charm. They were built for the environment they work in. Yeah. I've got the European one as well. I haven't fired it up for a long time. Missed it. Andreas is tutting and fuffing because I keep missing the apexes. Nonny Rat, let me know if this is a good substitute for your IndyCar. Oh, big wheel spin there. Andreas, skip Barber F1600 to F2000. Yeah. Great cars in real life. Shame we haven't got anything quite that similar in AMS2. It doesn't like the sausage. Doesn't like the sausage curve. Get out of the way quick. Oh, he doesn't like them hot tyres. I'm gonna have to let them cool. Andreas, all the iRacing pros love to race it. Sunday Skippy races the real iRacing World Championship. Verstappen loves the Skippy and Laguna. Lando too. All the karting pros too. Peter Smith, love Laguna, my favourite track in any sim. Andreas, Peter Smith, but I think the slower the car and the higher the level of the field, the more fun it can... Yeah, absolutely. Close racing. This is the Sebastian Vettel era cars. I can't remember, you know. I think it is. It's a nice view in the mirror. Look at the hillside. Right, tyres have nearly cooled down enough to have another go. We'll just trickle round for a little bit longer. Front tyres have cooled a little bit though. Andreas, top tier guys in soapboxes, he's just screaming. Oh, we got a lot of traffic coming down. I'm trying to stay out of the way. Right, let's go for another lap. We've got a push to pass as well. Does it work? Oh, it works in... Push to pass works in quali or practice. It doesn't normally. Missed the apex by a country mile. Oh, don't turn in there early. Oh, sausage curve to contain me. Ah! Gary. GT86. He was doing his best to get out of the way. Go on, Gary. That was funny. These are not a bad car, you know. Commentators goes. So anybody who's listening and driving, the push to pass works in practice or quali, whatever we're in. Practice isn't. Yeah, this is the very similar speed to the Indy cars. Similar sensation as well with the power delivery and level of grip. It's not the same. Matt's gone quiet because he's enjoying it. Hi Cody, how are you? Oh, I've got some catching up to do. Oh, you've been chatting away. Oh, I weren't far off, was I? Petra, hey Cody, Andreas. Like the radical, but more like a Bambi radical. Yeah, do like the radical when you get a good one in a sim. Peter Smith, hi Cody. Cody wants to be good. Hey Petra, Peter. Andreas, I think it makes sense to drive cars like this when you had a karting career from the age of 3, dominated the junior classes. Yeah. Everything from F4. Petra, what does the push to pass thing actually do? Is this a thing in real life too? Yes, it is, Petra. It is indeed. I'm not sure how it works in this era of cars, whether it turns the boost up on the turbo maybe. It was pre-electrical assist, so yeah, something like that. Nonny Rat, yep, this is good match, thanks. That's right. I'm glad we've driven it actually. It's a car that I always go past for some reason. It's because my brain, because the skins that I've only got the default skins, my brain doesn't associate it with a certain era, so probably if I downloaded a skin pack for it, I'd probably associate it a lot quicker. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like button. It really does help. It's a good point. How have I ended up in pole? Oh. Peter Smith, Petra, it gives a burst of power to make the overtake, but you can use it to gain time too. Yeah, I was in that qualifying lap. I was using it once I got to 5th gear, but especially up the hill. Thank you, Peter, says Petra. Andreas, a Fast and Furious button based. Yeah, like a bit like Nitros, but without the Nitros. Cody wants to be good. Not doing too bad. Just got home and ready to be rusty. Average Mike. Fast and Furious without the 31 speed gear. Oh, Average Mike. You. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Did I miss? What's happening? What's happening? What the hell's happening? Does anybody know what's happening? What? What the? Does any? What was going on? I've never, ever, I've never had a sinking issue like that in AMS2 before. That's the funniest one. Oh my word. Oh, AMS2, the funniest. And then I even had to start the engine. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Oh, that's so funny. I'm glad I've got it on film. Oh, we better come in the pits and repair the damage. Oh dear. Oh, give me time to calm down. Can't get in the pits. Oh, compose yourself. Oh, I've got no pit box. Why have I got no pit box? Oh dear me, that is the funniest. I've got no pit box either. I can't repair the damage. I got no rear wing, so downforce has disappeared on the rear. Oh. Oh, well, I'm hoping Nonny Rat is getting some practice at least. I'm gonna have to watch that bit back. Could somebody clip it or? Oh. Was it because I didn't read it? I'm sure I read it up. I'm gonna have to look at it back. Oh, the funniest thing ever. Let's get out this guy. Oh, calm down. I can't get in the pits. Oh dear me. Oh, there's my pit box now. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump into Discord and see if it happened for anybody else, because Ian's parked up there as well. Dear me. Oh god, that was so funny. Let me jump into Discord and see if it happened to anybody else. Hi Discord. What did anything strange happen to anybody else on the start? Just. Well, I was sitting there minding my own business, then everybody just piled into me, and then I had to start the engine manually. So I have no idea what went on. It's like a massive sync issue. Oh, I've just cried laughing. It was the funniest thing. And the fact that I had to manually start the engine on the start line after the green, and the green light didn't come on until I got to the first corner. The start lights are still on. Yeah, I did as well, but I got rear wing damage, so I had to do a drive-through and then had to pick. Oh dear me, I'm gonna have to watch that back. That was so funny. I've been crying. Yeah. Well, luckily it's on the stream, isn't it? So I've got a bit of a backup there. That's one that needs clipping and sending off to Riser saying, excuse me, what's this all about? But this car's quite pleasant once the tyres come up to 10. Oh, okay. The way I've got my audio set up at the moment, I can't hear that kind of detail at the moment, but yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry about the start, just a weird sync issue there, but it weren't a bad guess as a match really for the Formula, for the IndyCar. I did have to put my thinking cap on what would kind of get close to it, but hopefully that helps. What track were you doing tomorrow night? Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. That was handy then. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, we're on the new one here. Yeah. Well, Ali's doing the which version is it of the Indy you're doing? It's the 90s one. Oh, the 2000s, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Average Mike, AMS. She could give the host the ability to restart with console commands or something. Yeah, that'd be good. It's just in this one. Your magic button clearly did some weird things to the lobby. Oh, that was funny. Cody wants to be good. I mean, syncing issues gave me the first podium. I guess I'll tell you. I'm glad I could help. Oh dear, that tickled me. Right, let's just go back to Discord a second. Has anybody in Discord got a request? And what? 1972. Yeah, that's fine. And what car was it again? What, the GT3 or the Cup car? Oh, the RSR. Okie doke. And what's yours, Ian? Sorry. Oh, sorry, Joel. Bathurst. And is it the older BMW, the 2002? With the slidey buttons? Oh, the Pro M1 Pro, yeah. Okie doke. Yeah, we'll do that next. Yeah. Andreas, the SimRacersArms. Let 500 years more of driving experience loose on Petra's time in the game. Yeah. Yeah, we might look at doing that in a bit. Average Mike, a win is a win. Absolutely, Cody. Oh, that tickled me. How far in are we? 1 hour and 30. Okay, I've got to remember that. So I can look back later. The funniest thing. This is a cracking car. This is. Andreas, I always say that when I know it wasn't. Andreas and Petra, what DTM is on the weekend? Is it this weekend? You said there was a race. Where is it? What time? All the juicy details, please. Oh, that Corvette. I'm going to put him in front of me. Good. It had the same effect on Darren, didn't it? And to be honest, it was the exact same effect it had on me when I got the CSR DD. It was like no regrets whatsoever. Just got to spend time setting it up and tweaking it to your liking, really. What pedals have you got, Paul? How are you finding them? And what was you on before? That was the other thing I meant to ask. Yeah. Sounds like another long conversation for you two. That's what I did with my Fanatec. I've got a spring from a 3D printer that just happened to be the right weight and right size with the right inside diameter, and then tweaked the elastomizers, and it's delivered a pedal that I prefer. Is he going? Hello. Let me just turn that back. I'm getting distracted. We've got 2 races in the DTMs. I will keep an eye open for that. I did enjoy the last one. Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, a weekend of it. I think it's another heavy weekend for the UK motorsport scene as well. The BTCC at Knockhill was fascinating with the weather changing the way it did, especially in race 1 when it started dry, went wet, and then it turned into a bit of a rallycross for a couple of the cars. And then race 3, I think it was, the very last race, it was absolutely torrential rain, and they carried on, which was lovely to see. I get a bit frustrated when people don't race just because there's water on the track. I know it can be dangerous, but even so. Cody wants to be good. I had to manually start my car again. Yeah, it's in the settings, Cody. I joined a lobby last night for some reason. AMS2, when I set my lobby up, it picked up literally all of the settings from that lobby that I was in last night, including manual start. I do actually quite like doing a manual start. Adds that extra thing to it, but you've got to have the buttons set up ready, or keyboard shortcuts in my case. Average Mike, classic C3 issues by Nismo. Yeah, that rotation at the first start of braking. Petra, DTM race 1 starts at 1:30 Central European time. Okay. I'm trying to go for another gear and it hasn't got one. Thought it was going to do something. This car is lovely, absolutely lovely now. In fact, this is one of the cars where I definitely think it's got enough grip for its era and the technology it's running. So it's bogging down in second gear there, whereas previously it would have just spun the rears up. Let me get out of the way of this. Oh no, it's backed out. Set it up on the brakes and then catch it on the throttle. Oh, found the barrier. I've really developed the horse feedback and the physics for this car very, very well. Not that I've ever driven one, but you kind of imagine, yep, this is kind of how I'd expect it to behave, even with the front wheel skipping over the tarmac down the hill. How they got past me then, I don't know. Oh, I've got to catch up with chat again now. Cody wants to be good. I've lost all of my widgets like track, map and damage, etc. Does anyone know how to get those back? Yeah, if you if you hit escape, hang on, I'll show you now. Let me get around this corner and out the way of this car behind. Right, so if you stop somewhere out the way, Cody, how to hit escape, go to options, and then go to edit HUD. It should be oh, hang on a second, no, it's not there, is it? Controls, edit assignments, camera view. I've got it mapped to my keyboard, that's to my wheel, that's the problem. Oh, hang on, I need to get out of this because I'm rolling back. Oh. No. Hang on a second, I need to get out of the way because I'm going to cause an accident here. There we go. Told you I was going to cause an accident. Sorry to whoever that was. Let me get over here. so I don't do anything stupid again. Right, options. Right, if I go back, if I press this button on my wheel, it flicks through the different HUD settings. And now I've got to try and remember where it is. GT Nismo, the Corvette, is a beast. Right, where are we? So, Cody, if you go into Controls, Edit Assignments, Game, just down here there's a HUD view. I've assigned it to a button on my wheel, but you can do it to a keyboard press, and then you can cycle through the HUD and it'll turn it on and off. But there's the fix for it anyway. There's a keyboard press. I don't know what the default is. Mine's on the steering wheel, but that's where you find it in the edit assignments. Yeah, that's immersion mode. We're nearly in control of the car. I thought I was through. I thought I made it to the gap. No, there's no need for that. Oh dear. No worries, Cody. You didn't realise you're trying to find the ignition button. See, that's what I do. I add confusion so you can learn. Welcome to the new subscriber. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. You've been into immersion mode. I suppose I better pay attention to clicking buttons because something weird might happen again. Come on. It's not letting me click. I'm clicking. There we go. You guys are funny. Right. I don't think I need to change anything else. Ready up. I just had the same problem, Darren, and then I jumped the start. That was interesting. I don't know why it's doing that on the start. It's like a synchronization issue and it doesn't... I don't know. Oh! I'm reading chat. What a stupid place to read chat. Slow motion crashing. Thankfully, it's a really short. Oh, look what I did. Ah, disaster again. Just tried the custom force feedback. Peter Smith. Just tried the custom force feedback file for my wheel last night. Wow, what a difference! Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hello. The mating ritual of the Porsche 911 RSR 1974. At the side of the track, the yellow car mounts the other car. That's my best nature commentary I can give. We won't go into any more detail. It was an unsuccessful mating. The yellow car dismounted fairly quickly. Oh, on the Logitech Pro DD. Yeah, I think all the DDs are pretty much there now. Oh, hello. On and off the brake like mad. Look at the Corvette, it just pulls away like there's no tomorrow. Can't stay at the wall. Too wide around the hairpin. No, in the wall. I thought I caught him. Oh dear me. I thought we were going 3 wide round that corner then. can't remember who got the camas. The wrong place to brake. Slow Trigall, I'm so sorry. Really caught me off guard there. My bad. All my fault. Broke my own golden rule of not following somebody directly behind them into a braking zone. Sorry, Slow Trigall. Stayed out the barrier that time. Oh dear. Anyone see Jamo Oatmeal breaking his 5th Fanatec CSL pedal? Oh, look what how has he done 5? I mean, oh no. I mean, mine's fairly firm, but I can't have it too hard just because of my dodgy back. But how's he braking them? Which is it? The original CSL brake pedal he's doing, or is it the new one? Because I think the new one might be a little bit weaker because of that metal, the way they press the steel. Oh, squeeze me! Oh, I'm on the grass. I'm gonna have to go early on the brakes down the hill. These are actually a lot of fun if everybody knows the circuit. Andreas, I broke my CSP version V2s. Kevin M, we've got a regular David freaking Attenborough here. Trying to get the undercut, didn't work. See, when I'm concentrating, I can do that corner. This car's fantastic. Andreas, they really exploded in all directions when I jumped on them. I can imagine. Little lift. Well, we very quickly went backwards in that race. Oh, nearly at the back of it. That's a lot of fun. Fell apart like there was not a single screw in it. All broke at once. Talented. Average Mike, his brake did snap in half on the stream. Oh no. Andreas, mine was single random flat metal parts. Oh, hello, sailor. Springs retriever flying in my ears. Kevin M, I broke my Husenbelt spring brake bolt shear that holds the load cell. They sent 3 parts to fix it. That's good. Yeah, I've heard quite a few people say mention Hoosenveld. Average Mike. He gets them from Fanatec as part of the F1 esports program. They are forced to use Fanatec because of the sponsorship. Well, at least he's doing thorough testing for them. John Crow, can we have forced radar and spotter? I don't know whether you can force it on, actually. I haven't seen the settings. We'll have a quick look. Andreas, my Fanatec experience. I've modded them for a year until I like them. And then they refuse to work against... okay. Rules and regs. No, it's the session settings, isn't it? No, it's not. It's one of them. Realism. Force into view. No. Force driving line off. Force default setups, yes. Manual gears, no. Force realistic driving aids. ABS. Traction control. Stability, no. Mechanical failures, no. Random failures, no. Ghost vehicles, no thank you. Force manual pitch stops. Authentic. Force cool down lap, no. So let's just chat with Discord. Have we got any other what was the request? It was Bathurst, that's it. Old Bathurst. The old one or the new one? Okie doke. And for some reason I can never find the BMW Pro in the... Yeah, but I just can't even see a logo for it. Yes, got it. Look at that. Couldn't find it yesterday. There we go. Right. I will be right back. Bear with me. Enjoy the music. Cody wants to be good. Oh dear, I'm dreadful in this car. Well, there you go, Cody. There's a chance to practice it again. Oh, major cold tyres. Can we have some cold tyres in Chile? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Cold tyres. Mind them tyres sticking out. And somebody in Discord has just advised that you have to start braking by the bridge. Oh. Oh. Hello, Nige. Because I'd already done what you just about to do. Oh dear. As soon as it happened, I looked at the mirror and I thought there's people coming up behind me. Oh. Right, shall we try that again? Are we all sitting comfortably? I used to have a rev counter that looked just like that one in my little Chevette that I had. Mounted it where the centre speaker used to be for the radio, and then put custom speakers in it. Andreas, sounds smooth. Mount Panorama in an M1, not on cold tyres. And the brakes aren't the best, especially when the tyres are so cold. Oh. But once you get them warmed up, it drives lovely. I did a championship race last night in this. Managed to win it. Concentrating. Cold tyres. You got to watch so many bits of the course in this historic version, like that bank sticking out to the left there. And then the worst one of all, if I slow right down, see that tyre stack just there, it sticks out from the concrete wall and you drift out of the elbow thinking you've got enough space, and you don't see that tyre stack to the last second. It rips the rear end off the car. Andreas, Cody wants to be good. Was it you who bought the Camus C5? I don't think it was. I think Cody wants to be good at the Fanatec, I think. Oh, these brakes. Man, they barely exist. Peter Smith, these cars sound so good, they do indeed. Who was it who drove these cars? It was a one-make series for X-Championships, wasn't it, I think? Could somebody have a look and let me know in chat who used to drive these? Was it like Alan Prost? And did look it up, but I can't remember who it was. No, it weren't Alan Prost, was it? Oh, I can't think who it was. Somebody have a little look for me and type it into YouTube chat. Somebody having a moment. Still having a moment. Yep, there's some really sticky out bits at the side of the circuit. So I popped to the toilet, and then I had a quick handful of crisps, and they're the kind of crisps or chips that stick in your teeth. I don't know how to clean my teeth out. Right, worked it out that these brakes you have to stand on them to get the initial braking phase to get heat into them, and then they come alive. And then you have to do some really long trail braking. Peter Smith, they supported the Formula 1 back in the early 80s. In the early 80s, or I'm not reading chat at the best of times, am I? With and current Formula 1 drivers of that era. I knew I'd read something about it being ex-pro drivers, and it was developed specifically for them. Didn't BMW developed this car specifically for them? I think. You sound like me. I read it somewhere. Oh, thank you. Oh, look how much time I was up. Never mind. Random grid start. Cody wants to be good. Andreas, I bought the Fanatec CSL DD. I thought it was. Cody wants to be good. I changed my mind. I don't mind this car. No, it's a really good car. You've just got to get lots of practice in it. I'm going to drop that even lower. Yeah, lots of clunking and clicking and all sorts. Hi Discord. Who have we lost? Did we lose Darren, did we? I heard somebody say try. I can't see Darren anywhere. Ah, yeah, he's got a race, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he probably had to go and sort his kids or something. But But you know what's coming next, don't you? Whatever you want, whatever you require. What? But I've just seen what the randomizer came up with, and Gary, you'd absolutely love. It begins with a G and ends with a 1, and it's got a T in the middle. No, I'm only this is gonna be crazy. This is. Gonna be carnage over the mountain. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be fun. I wonder if we can get an half decent start this time, although we're on the bend, which doesn't help. I was going to clutch kick it, but then I realised everybody was having a few issues. Right, be careful on the braking. Squeeze me. Oh. Always a danger of going wide on the turn 1 is if somebody's had a bit of a spin. Missed my gear change. Love that lift over there. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit spicy. Hello, everybody get sorted. Let's go around the corner together. Come on, people. Oh, this car. Old tyres. Oh, brake testing me. Who was that behind who just... We had a constant... Yeah, the guy in front did it to me, and then I did it, and then you came into the... almost into the back of me, so there was a massive concertina effect. Right, we're definitely not suffering with those anymore. Maxing out the revs. And that's why they call it the Conrod Straight. Who's in front? Nige is in front. That was awful. Awful braking into turn 1. Oh, Nige! angry car. Very well balanced. Catching the leaders. Oh, through there, it's lovely. Everybody's a bit ambitious through the complicated set. Oh, I'm there. I'm turning. No awareness whatsoever. I was alongside. My fault. Putting my nose where it don't belong. See, that's that tyre stack I told you about. Somebody's just found it. Right, Rocketeer 1138. See if we can do something here. Although the Bazool, he's gonna get in a nice slipstream. GT86 man is there as well. Had to correct my steering on the way in. Petra, massive crashes. You're not joking. Oh, he's got the inside line. He's gonna go deep. Yep. It's funny how you learn to recognise when people are kind of entering a certain bend too quickly. That goes for yourself as well sometimes. It was clear when he was trying to outbrake me into that turn 3 that he weren't going to make it. So then it's a case of being patient, waiting for whatever's going to happen to happen. Oh, he's got a big one. Oh, he has taken somebody out. On his return back to the circuit backwards, he took somebody out. Through there, first gear, getting the throttle in just at the right time, you get a lovely pendulum effect. Not quite rally style, similar. How have we ended up in the lead? I thought I was still chasing somebody. He's just flew past me. Look at it leaving the ground as well. What a great car. Cody wants to be good, going 10 places in T1. Just have a car stuck on my head that eventually spun me around. Oh no! Here comes the Nismo as well. Coming to join the fun. Oh! Right, concentrate. That's not concentrating. You've got to turn just before the crest of that hill. Oh no, GT86 man. He's having a big moment. He's Right, Stay away from that tyre. Let's get going. Run away! Run away! It feels lovely through the technical section over the top of the mountain. Don't blow the engine, don't blow the engine, don't blow the engine. Last lap. A big battle on behind. Yup. Oh, there. Nismo's just snuck in front. What a delightful car to play with. Once you've got your head around. Oh, Edo, hello, welcome along. Thank you so much for subscribing. Say hello in chat. We got people from all around the globe in chat. A friendly bunch. Oh, through there, it's absolutely. Stay away from that. We might just be onto our first podium of the evening. We're running away as fast as we can. Try and break the toe a little bit. Don't blow the engine. Some manual blips. Here they come. Oh, wreckfest at the end of an AMS2 race. Mind your fingers. Mind your fingers. Cody wants to be good. Nice rating, Matt. Thank you very much, Cody. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like. Look at this! Look at the carnage. What an expensive race that's been. What are we doing next? Shall we have a randomizer? I think we'll have a randomizer while we're waiting for that to finish off. So there's one click. You know what? I think we shall do that. Good track. Peter Smith, great race. Thank you very much. G2 Nismo would have got you if it weren't for being hit. It was a bit of carnage, to say the least. Watch it back. Where did we say? Nürburgring. I'm going to go for the V-Dot. but the slightly more open chicane. Formula V10. Gen 2. These are fun, these are. Got a hole in my lip. Just spilt it down myself. It's alright, I've just took a drink. I must have a hole in my bottom lip because it's just gone all down my top. See, I knew you weren't leaving just yet, Gary. GT Nismo just commentated on a league on this car and have a bunch of 2001 liveries for them. Yeah, it's great. Slow Triggle, height, no light on keyboard, and will need sorted. Oh no! Try and get it sorted. You've got about 8.5 minutes. GT Nismo, same with the Pro Car League, weirdly. Great race. Thanks, Gary. Cheers, Gary. See you later. Slow Triggle, we'll get the next stream. Yeah, no worries, Slow Triggle. I'm so sorry about that incident earlier. I can't remember which race it was. But yeah, that was my bad. That was terrible driving on my part. I did type sorry as quick as I possibly could in the chat. But these cars are excellent. This is a more common sense combo that the randomizers come up with. No, it's not bad, this car. Right, a great car this is. I do like NURBS. I do enjoy this circuit for this car. And it revs like there's no tomorrow. I've got to turn the traction control down. Oh, look at that. We've had some great sounding cars in the last 3 races. We had the Porsche RSR 74, that sounded fantastic. We had the Pro car at Bathurst, which sounded fantastic as well. And then we got this V10. And I'm in the Jaguar HSBC sponsored car. Oh, we can go through Schumacher S's a lot quicker. Yeah, for some reason it's got there's no leaves on the trees, is there? So it's winter by the looks of it. Oh, get round. So we've got very cold track temperature. I need to have a little look, see what the... You get a lovely kickback through the force feedback on the gear change as well. Oh! Oof, somebody else there. I had this problem the last time we drove these cars. Looking in the mirror, you just don't see them. They approach you so fast. Petra, could you do Spielberg short? Yes, we'll do that next. I don't want you getting upset and spending like a whole day tomorrow if I beat your time, chasing it and complaining at me that you broke yet another steering wheel. That was clever. The unweighted front wheel on the right hand side through that for turn one locked up, and when I came off the brake just as I went over the dip, or just dropped down the dip, so the weight wasn't back on the wheel to make it spin again, and it only started spinning even though I was off the brake when we landed the other side of turn one, and that was very clever. I love that kind of detail, and it's looking fantastic. Got the graphics on full. You'll do that anyway, Petra. Oh, she's addicted. Trying to free off that. Why didn't I do that the last one? I like the fact that the gravel that are scattered across the track is still there as well. This car. Oh. Managed to keep it rotating that time. Early shift, short shifting, trying to reduce some of the wheel spin. What a car. Oh, we've thrown it away. I'm trying to be way too greedy through the S's. We'll do that again. We should get at least one more lap in. Scrappy. And a bit more, we need a lot more. Run. I need to move the brake polish back. Come on. Missing my gear changes. That one click back on the brake bias to stop the front wheel locking. We're still not fast enough. There's some very brave drivers out there. Oh, coming in hot. Can pick up a cheeky toe. Trying to control that lockup. Too early on the brakes. Ah, threw it all the way. Oh. This car. Gone in concentration mode. Sorry, chat. Just about got away with. Oh no! Commentator's curse. Just about got away with that one. No, you didn't, Matt. There weren't much in it. Let's see what time we could have got. Oh my word. A 132.264 would have been probably second, maybe. Excellent stuff. Cody managed to flip it. How'd you flip one of the downforce kind of down? That's why it's called. At least it's something, Cody. Right, we'll back that off a little bit. Here we go. Oh, he lost up the Schumacher S's. Right, here we go. Well done, Paul. Oh, the Joel, me, GT Nismo, John Crow, Nige, we're all in the danger zone. Here we go. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I think turn 1, obviously, but then turn 3. That left-hander at the bottom of the hill. That might be interesting. See if we can get a good start. Warming up my tyres. Another sinking issue by the sounds of it on the start. Oh, hello, Mercedes. Well, we inherited quite a few places there. Oh dear. I thought, being a track that was quite popular. Mind you, it's DLC, isn't it? So maybe it's not that popular. I never thought about that. I think that's the other trouble with random grids as well. People are starting out of position. Petra, have fun, boys. Yeah, well, it was nearly fun. Oh my word, straight lining that a little bit. That car, the way it does that. If you are interested at all, just watch my throttle input, bottom left, underneath the speedo, or red counter I should say. Some of the corners are quite interesting. Close to the sand. The way it turns through that corner. Right, change the gear at the right time, Matt. Oh, hello. I'm catching it up a bit quick. Yeah, there was the reason for the massive crash at the start was a big sync issue. I think we must have drivers from spread out all across the globe, and whenever we do have that, it takes a long time for the... Oh, I followed him. Whoa, buckaroo. We caught him up and then dropped it. Gravel all over the track on the exit of that corner. Right, we were a lot faster through this chicane and turn 1. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh. A little kiss amongst friends. A little kiss amongst friends. Side by side. Ooh. Oh, you can get through there really fast if you commit. Oh my god, that car was like 10 metres in the air. Oh. Oh dear, come on, Matt. Just a gentle squeeze on the throttle in third down that little drop down. Oh, fantastic car. John Crow, carnage yet again. Win and pass at any cost. Yeah, I don't know what stage of the race you're at, but the start was a really messy start because of the synchronisation issue. We've had a couple tonight. John Crow, these cars are okay with a room full of sensibles. Are you putting me in that room? just asking for a friend. Oh, it's bumpy on this runoff. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Where did he go? Into oblivion, I think. Try and go down this on the go. Nearly. It's a bit too bumpy. Skipping across the bumps. Dina was a bit ambitious, yeah. Rolling start is the way to go if this is happening every race. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually, John. Petra, yeah, I thought so, Matt. Many were jump starting it. This sync issue happens more often since the update. of the start. Yeah, it's that it's multiplayer. The random start line lights, and when you've got a large number of people spread out across across the globe. Right, we'll just check in with Discord again. Hello, Discord. We had a weird synchronization issue again, didn't we, on the start? Yeah, somebody... Come on. Yeah. Somebody's just pointed it out, and I think I may have mentioned it after version 1.5. It seems to be, since they brought in the random start lights, the synchronization has got really bad. So I don't know whether that's something to do with it. It's having trouble. It's synchronizing like it normally does, but then as the start lights do that random timer, it's almost like there's an issue buried in there, and it can't give everybody that random start light. I don't know whether that makes sense to everybody else. That's my thought on it anyway. What have we got any preferences? Oh, somebody has actually just, well, not just, they asked a while ago if we could do Spielberg short in the stock cars again. Do we fancy that? Right. Spielberg short. I don't know which stock car to go for. We did the up-to-date ones, didn't we, last time? Shall we go for something? They were... Yeah, we were having trouble stopping and turning, weren't we, into turn one. Right, for some reason I can't see it. Right, shall we try? We did them ones last. Say that again, sorry. Let's have a quick look. No, I think it's too old, that one. Somebody wants to see the newer ones going around, but I didn't want the 2023 one. Go back again. Yeah, let's try these. GT Nismo, flat spotted my tyres first lap, the rest of the race. Johans, hello. Are you the same GT Nismo who cuts all the chicanes in Monaco with the GTE cars in time trial? Yeah. Yes, that was GT Nismo, but I've stopped it now. Petra Spielberg short. That's what we've gone for. Do you want the full one or the short one, Petra? Too late. Johans, I'm so close to beating your time. I must thank you. You made me push really hard for that time. I did it in the Lotus 23, was on the 3-lap challenge, and I was pushing like mad to try and beat that time. And I don't know whether it's GT Nismo, but somebody was cutting the chicanes. Oh, I'm sorry, Petro. Missed it, sorry. GT Nismo, Johans. It was to stop my mate who was trying to get all the first place positions in Monaco time trial. Lewis Blues in the house. Hello, how are you, Lewis? Great to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Right, let's have a little tool around in these monsters. Oh, hang on, I need to change that, don't I? Lewis, I tried to join earlier, but had AMS2 issues with throttle not working. When I got it working, I got carried away. Just did 50-lap race around Alton in a couple. A sucker for punishment then. How are you, Lewis? How's things? I'm not sure we're going to be able... Well, I'm going to be able to do anything with the... Oh... With the Goodwood idea he had. Because I'm about to be a granddad. I don't know whether you heard. And the due date is soon, so... I should be able to. Yeah. Don't forget to push to pass on this one. Yeah. But this isn't sliding around like the 2023 one was. Mind you, there was an update today, wasn't there? There was like a moderate size update. So I wonder if they've realised the error of their ways, because all the cars seem a bit better tonight, don't they? Been in 50 laps, Lewis. Wow, yeah. I can't remember what the most I've done in a race. I did a big Formula 1 at Barcelona when that came out. I think it was 35 laps. That was hard work. I was sweating at the end of that one. 1.5 made the Copa Classics amazing. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Petra, is the baby still not here? No, not yet. Oh. Let this car past. Oh, somebody else is having issues. So yeah, we're on fixed setups tonight, Lewis. We put a vote out at the start of the stream. If you haven't hit the like yet, anybody out there, if you wouldn't mind just giving a cheeky like, it does help. Lewis, busy due to work. That's okay, we can delay it a year if we both... Wow, there's some planning there, isn't there? Let's just delay it for a year. It sounds frightening, doesn't it? Mind you, this year's flew past again. So, the other thing I wanted to mention as well, whilst we're all here, is next Tuesday, the live stream may not happen. I've got a member of the family about to go in for an operation, and I've got to look after on their release, shall we say. So, I think that's going to clash with the times that I... live stream, so Tuesdays may not happen. It might be a last minute thing. I may even bring it forward to Monday yet, so keep an eye open. What's this time going to be? Yeah, Petra. Yeah, Petra. Looks like you're going to be busy breaking steering wheels tomorrow, Petra. Oh, this, don't like this corner. You don't like the way the camber drops away. Plus, I've really overheated the tyres. And the second you're spinning these ones, there's a little nice little J-turn for you. Used to be a stuntman, but I'm alright now. As soon as you slide in these, it destroys the tyres. What do you think, Petra? What do you think of that time? A 53 dead. And there's more time to be had. I've just got to balance the braking phase a bit better. So are you busy with the work on that game, are you, Lewis? Get on the curb. Of course you can. But I'm going to, if I get it right, it might be a bit quicker next time. Although I think I've just, there we go, there's the curb. Here we go, keep watching, Petra. Here we go, this is better. There you go, 52.7. Your new target for tomorrow, Petra. Petra's homework for a Friday. Oh, hang on, we might be up a bit more, another 10th of that. Tyres are a bit worn and a bit hot. We've got a car in the way. Nope, I've lost it. Couldn't take the right line into that left-hander. Andreas, you need to order 2 more steering wheels. And it's a fixed setup. Normally I'd open up the brake ducts quite a lot, help try and keep the temps down. Oh, oh. Come on, car. Come on, car. No, lost all grip on the front. Lose all that time, half a second up. Ah. That's it. Job done. Lewis Bloom, the Comanche for Flight Sim was our big... Oh, wow, excellent. Oh, no wonder you was head deep in working on that. Great stuff, Lewis. Oh, the server's heavily loaded. So have you got a little Have you got a little break now, Lewis, and you're, or are you straight on to the next project? Petra. I nearly set an even better time, Petra. So, Petra, so I've got to beat a 52.692. That's going to be a long night. You're going to have all the wheelbases lined up. You need them on like a conveyor, so you can, when you break one, you can just slide the next one along. I was actually, Petra and Andreas, I was trying to do a thumbnail featuring a Formula 1 driver wearing Lederhosen. And I couldn't get it to work. It just didn't look right. So I bailed on that and went for the Beat the Aliens thumbnail instead. I was giggling to myself. Right, here we go. Excuse me. There's a very, very slight chance as well, Petra, that we get a slightly quicker lap. But we'll have the push to pass enabled in this. Let me just check the... Just a little bit lower. I was that annoyed that the image didn't work. I ended up deleting them, so I can't even show you what I did. And then I was gonna, change it to wearing Lederhosen shorts, but with racing boots on, and with a VR headset. Lewis, I have another project been in the works last few years that that's a VR game, so it's just go. The release for Flight Sim means I am marketing social posts. Yeah, it chews up so much time, doesn't it? Lewis Bloom, I wish my YouTube account had the 14+K subs the work account has. Yeah. Mind you, YouTube's gone proper strange over the last week. Looking at you shouldn't really look at the figures, I know, but you do. You have to sometimes, and some of it's like, wow, what is going on there? Let me know in Discord, Lewis, who your company account, YouTube channel. We're away. Oh, we've got to get it stopped. Oh, hello, well done. Whoever did that, well done. Can somebody make a note of who caused that? Who came flying down? See, Petra, I'm not gonna beat that record now. What a shame. Oh, we just pray for sensible lobbies sometimes. We just need to build the community up so we can start password protecting. We're not far off. I've been saying it for a long while now, but I don't want to start locking down the lobby like I did on Tuesday night. And then a load of regulars leave, and then we ended up with just like 8 people for the rest of the evening. These cars are much better than what we did on Tuesday night. Although there's been an update, so I think they fixed a few things. It was a moderate size update just before the stream. Well, earlier today I didn't update it until just before the stream, which was a bit of a worry. Bit of netcode there. Oh, yeah, he's all over the place. Who's that? Yeah, Ian, because he's in South Africa. Green and yellow car in front. We'll leave him a little bit of extra space. Oh, slide up the inside. Yes, thank you. Should get a nice slick stream in these. Concentrating. Oh, he's lost his rear wing. Sorry guys. See you later. Oh, that trail braking is so important. You see the leaders. We've not got time though. It's over. Yeah, the somebody went for a 10-pin bowling move at the turn 1 after the start, and then it just got a bit rough on about lap 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to count up how many regulars, and then because it was around this time, sort of time of night. But it started happening Tuesday and Thursday last week. So whether it's about 8:30 we go password protected for the last few races, just so we can have an enjoyable. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No worries. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, because we've only got 7 regulars in here at the moment. So if we weren't password protected, it's an issue that needs sorting. Yeah. Yeah, and they just cleared all the carnage, and then it all was Yeah, and me. Right, let's go to the randomizer and see what we've got. Wrong button again. Ooh, let's see if we can do that one. This will be a change of pace. I can't remember where they are. Too much choice. I'm going to go for that one, I think. Yeah. So somebody's you know, the other body shape, the one that looks like instead of the beetle there was the dune buggy, like that's it. Yeah. Somebody's made a full size version of that, road legal in this country. Yeah. If you search YouTube for full size Tamiya, I think I can't remember what it was called, but something like that, you'll find the video. It looks really impressive. But my brother-in-law used to do official photographer for short ovals, so like Birmingham Wills and Hensford Hills and stuff like that. And I can't remember which city. He went up north somewhere, and somebody picked him up in a road legal brisker stock car. Yeah. And all they did and then every island they came to, he was doing donuts around them, drifting it. And that was his taxi for the day. Somebody's asking for an extra lap or two, so we'll do that. Okie doke. Is he still in there, is he? Oh, there he is. Petra, please drop the Lederhosen topic. It's real stupid and nationalistic symbol, and it makes your butt look like a diaper. For that, you know what that's going to cause, don't you? I'm going to have to come up with a thumbnail to include the diaper edge. Cody wants to be good. Had a spin in the worst spot, T1 exit racing line. Oh, scary. Petra, thanks for driving this track. No worries, Petra. That's odd. Sounds like it's corrupting the file or something. Might want to do a verification afterwards, especially if we had that update earlier. Cody wants to be good. Still can't believe how well the CSL DD holds up heat wise. It's always cool despite. Yeah, mine's still cool. How long have we been going now? 3.5 hours nearly. Mine's cold to the touch. Sorry, Nigel, I missed the last bit you just said. About resetting every race, I think you said. Yeah, mine's not starting there either. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody's having a drift, aren't they? ISO 77 TV, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing. On Twitch as well, eh? Don't forget to hit the like. Thank you very much. Great to have you along. There is several Discords. There's 2 Discord channels that I'm promoting. There's the OlderDrive Discord, and there's a link down below. Then also my own Discord link is down below as well. You're more than welcome to click on that. ISO 77 TV. Hi old man, I'm old too. Oh, I'm about to feel really old in another week or so, ISO. I've got my first grandchild due in the next week and a half. That's out to make me feel even older. It's supposed to make you feel more youthful as well, isn't it? I think that's because you get fit running around. Kevin M, please don't mention the Canadian tuxedo. Jeans plus jean jacket anymore as well as... Right, there's 2 thumbnails for the future. Oh... Am I allowed to mention moose? Oh, actually, this car's really nice now. It used to be really slidey before. Petrol. ISO, I'm back on track. As in back on track? Back on track, or back on track to do something, get something done. I'm back on track and my project is about to be finished. Oh, I've modelled some of these cars really nice, and some of the internals and the engine bays and boot spaces and stuff like that. Oh, this car's got that lovely, the back end goes light and wobbly under braking, a bit like superbikes. Kevin M, moose are fine, just don't run into them in a car, it's bad. Absolutely, they weigh about a ton, don't they? We have a similar issue in certain parts of the country with deer. One of my old gaffers was up in the Scottish borders, I think he was, and he hit a full-grown red deer, and it embedded itself in the engine that deep that it wrote the car off and damaged all the engine as well. Obviously made a complete mess. It's really difficult to balance, isn't it, the wildlife with us humans. They both kind of lose out, I think. Yeah, because they're the wrong height as well, aren't they? Because they come through the windscreen at you. Because of them great big long legs they've got for snowy conditions. Whereas a lot of the time the deer in the UK are slightly smaller, so they tend to enter through the radiator and go into the engine bay. Some of them try and jump at the last minute and end up hitting the windscreen. It's such a nasty situation. I'm always really careful when I do any country routes. I'm never at the speed limit at night time. hate to think or be involved in it. Yeah, can be quite nasty. Oh dear. I was glancing up at the huh? I was glancing up at the chat. Is it a frequent thing, Kevin? Or is it kind of one of those oddball moments that happens, or is it a really, because it's not that common over here. I just wondered if it was more common. Or is it like here in certain parts of the countryside it's more common? It kind of logically makes it, as I was saying it out loud, the logic kind of half kicked in and said, yeah, there's probably certain parts of the countryside that it's more common. How was that off track? Get round. What a great car this one is. We've drove so many. I reckon when they brought out that update the weekend, they broke the tyre model, I think, on a handful of cars, and then that update they brought out today has fixed it again. Because we were, if you go and look at Tuesday's stream, we were all sliding all over the place. We're definitely not sliding all over the place in this unless you destabilise the car and chuck it in. Because wasn't it Saab that designed their windshields in such a way that they almost guaranteed that a moose or a what's the European that's similar to a moose? My brain's gone dead again. That it couldn't enter the cockpit. Not Saab. Oh. Oh. I make some funny noises when I'm racing, I do. Jump over that bump there. Yeah, I can hear you. Alright. Cody, if you're listening, GT86 man, sorry, 68 Nige has said thank you very much because you've just shown him the correct lines he needs to be driving. So he says thank you very much. Kevin M, wildlife collisions in Canada are not rare. A lot go unreported too. Yeah, I can imagine. Have you got that strange rule in Canada that we've got over here, Kevin? That if you run an animal over, you can't then pick it up as roadkill and take it home to eat it. The car behind you can. Obviously, you know, a big deer, a good chunk of venison there. I wondered if that legal rule followed over to Canada, or came over to Canada. Cody said, no worries, Nige. Yeah, this Puma's got a bit more speed on the straight than some of the others. Yeah. I don't know, but these aren't driving the same as Tuesday. They're nowhere near as slidey as they were Tuesday. Wow, you know, I press that special button again. Yeah. Yeah, same for me. Depends on the province. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense because of the size of your country compared to our piddly little island that we sit on. It's interesting rule. Mind you, it stops people aiming, I suppose. How's things at work, Kevin? Are you busy? Here we go. Say again, Nige. Oh, okay. I'm going to stay close on the inside then if he's going to come down like a bowling ball. For some reason I've just gone into neutral. Oh, there's a few people off. Metavagila. Gone for it. Gotta run. Yeah, this time of night, Nige, it is about surviving the first lap, I think. And that ISO 77 TV's he's streaming on his Twitch. Yeah, he's just messaged and then, well, come into YouTube chat and let us know. Oh, that's good. That's nice to hear, Kevin. That you're still busy. Is it just is it global customers you've got, or is it just Canadian customers you deal with? Or do you pick very carefully which country? I think I would. Oh, is it? Where are they going? Nice bit of understeer there. Lewis Bloom, got a run, Matt. Need to wrap presents for one of the kiddies' birthdays. Oh, wish them happy birthday from me. Hope they have a nice one. Is it have they cost you a fortune? Have you bought them a sim rig? Is that what it is? Loose Bloom, Kev, I'll watch your Alton video later as well. Yeah. Good idea. Kevin M, US and Canada, mostly Canada. Makes sense. Yeah, see you, Lewis. Thanks for chatting and saying hi. Oh, chuck her in. Good job she handles the sausage well. Can you say that? I wanted to slip through him, but he weren't going quick enough. Oh no, who's that spinning out? Oh, oh no! One of the back markers, I don't know who it was, span out on the last corner. I can't remember what happened. I think I was the first to try and miss, and then somebody else tried to miss, and then Cody's inherited the lead after that fiasco, and now I can't get into turn one for some reason. I think my tyres are a bit warm. Christopher Pope, good evening to you, sir. How are you? My race was going so well until the back marker lost it just here. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Oh, somebody's off. Dance of Death. That was. Peter Smith, hey Chris. Yeah, well, there was a back marker just called the Dance of Death, and that's exactly what he did across the start-finish line and ended up in the pit wall. I'm not going to catch Cody now. This is not a bad car, you know. If you think about some of the circuits, I mean, this ain't bad actually for this car, because once you've got it up to speed, I think you're gonna need a flowing track. Oh, I thought we might be able to spin it. Yeah, ISO. I was trying to get it to rotate and I couldn't get it going. Cody's celebrating. He's just putting YouTube chat. I won a race. Thanks for spinning. Yeah, that back marker did a right number on us. Yeah, it doesn't take long, does it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm going to sign off now. All right. Thanks for joining us, Nige. All right, mate. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, you're not on? Oh, okay. Of course, absolutely. Important. All right, well, good luck with that. All right, mate. See ya. Right, Cody wants to be good celebrating because he's paid off the back markers to spin out and take people out. Thank you, Cody. Christopher, you're all good. Been working late all week. Hopefully join you all next week. Yeah, that'd be great if you can, whenever you can. No pressure, you know that. Hiya Peter, hiya Kevin, hiya all. 2 places in one corner, Heaven's Gates open, absolutely. Right guys, it's 9:15 here in the UK, and you know what I'm going to say next. Thank you so much to everybody who's joined. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the joining in the chat. Is such a pleasure. You give me so much energy, and I really do mean that. On Tuesday night, because of you guys, and this isn't a bad thing, by the way, you gave me so much energy. I carried on for a little bit and then I couldn't sleep, so I didn't go to bed till really late. You guys are brilliant. You guys entertain me. You guys make me giggle. It's just great company. So bye Matt, bye all. Peter Smith says. Kevin M, thanks Matt, have a great weekend all. Absolutely, and you Kevin. Cody wants to be good. Whoever the back marker was, your money is pending. Have a great night yourself, Cody. Thank you guys, absolutely brilliant. Take care of yourselves, so you can take care of those around you, and until the next time. 3-lap challenge hasn't even been recorded yet. I've had a really hectic week, so tomorrow's going to be a bit hectic again, and probably another late night editing, so keep an eye open for the 3-lap challenge. Probably not going to be another short and sweet one. And Petra, thanks Matt, good night. Don't forget the DTM. No, I'm not going to this time, Petra. So until the next time, let's be careful out there, have fun, keep smiling, have a great weekend everybody. Until the next one, thank you so much. Bye bye everybody.